Hola, senors and senoritas, your sexy mama jammers on YouTube. Today is now Saturday, March 28th. 5:20 in the PM. Just got back to my truck. Enjoyed the night off out of the truck. You notice I got my little Nano on the thing here. I'm going to use it for some fuel. We're going to get some fuel here in a minute here at the new Caney Flying J. We'll probably just top off because it's pretty much the cheapest between here and San Antonio, which is what, 230 miles. Decided I'm going to go ahead and head that way. Most likely connect to the trailer tonight and head out in the morning. That's the smart, responsible thing to do. Versus, allowing myself more time versus procrastinating to the last damn minute. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and pull over, go to the fuel island, get some fuel. I'm going to use this thing and wear this thing for a little bit and kind of, we're going to play with this, right? And, yeah, I appreciate y'all the support, guys. Looking forward to some kind of creative angles and scenes I can get for you. I know a lot of you want to see some more action scenes like connecting and backing and so forth. So hopefully with this second camera, I'll be able to get that footage for you. But I appreciate all the support. Let's just see what I can come up with to entertain you a little bit better. Let's get to getting. It's, like I said, it's Saturday, so we'll probably get there about 9:30. Just go ahead and connect and park. Maybe I even thought about this. Let me get back to Houston and get on the east side of Houston, so I don't have to deal with Houston at all during the daytime, especially on Sundays, right? So we'll see what we do today. I'm not really sure, but I appreciate you being here. Let's just see what the trucking world has in store for us today, shall we?
Crack a monster, greet the sun. Big blues humming, ready to run.
I want to ask y'all a favor. If I have motivated you or influenced you in any way to move forward in your trucking life, whether it be getting a new truck or coming to Mercer, please use my referral information. This is my SFI representative. Tell her Larry Walker asked you to call her. And of course, on the Mercer application, just tell them either my name or my unit number, 24775. That's got to be done before any phone calls have been made. It's got to be done on the very first phone call for the referral bonus account. I appreciate you. Got some trash to throw away. We gotta pull over here and get some fuel. This is the spot that I parked right after I got that fresh maintenance done. It's 5 new tires, PM. So we gotta get to getting. It is 5:30 right now. We're gonna get fuel, and then we're gonna head west to San Antonio. Get fuel, throw that trash away right there. It's a shipment. It's a box from all my stuff that came in, my buddy brought to me. And I'm aware some of y'all might get motion sickness because maybe I might turn my head too much. So maybe I won't do a whole lot of POV. And why is my dash cam shorted out? Oh, there it goes. Okay, it's back. Fuel here is $4.69 after discount. Truck, you're on the wrong. You're going to a sidewalk, you dumbass. He just walks out and blocks off my damn lane. He must have a plan. All right. Let's get some fuel. First we go into car control. Turn the card on. That's our code. We'll wake the card up. Go to pallet. Click fuel. Mobile fueling is down at this store. Huh? it showing my location of where I'm at? Sure. Oh yeah, New Canyon right there. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, this new app is rough. It's not. Truck diesel. Don't need any def. We got over half a tank. Trip number 5119. Nope, skip and continue. Our code is 894674. 894674. 894674. Enter. Gimme. Alright, truck diesel. Yeah, some of y'all really freak out. So, no gloves. They're funny. Gives a shit. You can get cheaper fuel between Houston and Beaumont or Orange, so we're just gonna fill this one side up and see if we can't get cheaper in Orange, Texas, which is usually is. So I'm not sure how the audio is going to be out here with this, but we just emptied our trash. This is the new steer. Of course, we got new rear drives. Put the rears on the front. We'll see how well this runs with a 47,000 used tire versus a new tire feels. I'm not sure if this side will even hold 50 gallons, to be honest. The pumps here are running slow today, you can tell. Yeah, it kicked off at 45. I don't squeeze it to the pennies. I'm just going to do one little check pump. Take as far as it'll go, and there it just stopped again. So, see, we're done. So let's talk about what I did for that past couple of days. There was a big DLC coming out for the Borderlands 4 game I've been playing. You've heard me talk about it. Problem was I don't have access to it because there's a glitch in the Matrix somewhere that people who purchased the deluxe edition during pre-release, for some reason on the Epic Game Store, it's showing that we own the DLC, we own the package, it's in our library, but when we go into in-game to try to access it, it doesn't think we own it. So there's something wrong with the paywall, which sucks because honestly my time schedule was around that DLC because it was going to be pretty big. Me and my buddy was going to jam it. So since I can't play it, they've been kind of holding off their progress to wait for me to get access to it, which Epic Games is working on it, and Gearbox, 2K, they're all working on it, but problem is it's not fixed yet. So now, to do the responsible thing, I'm going to go pick up the trailer tonight, and you know, I think I already told you all the scenarios that would have happened if I waited longer. There's no point. So I would have liked to stay another night just to hang out and relax and chill, which is pretty much all we did. We had drank some beers, had some bourbon, you know, just relaxed, just chilled. I didn't get a white girl drunk this time. I wasn't going to let that happen again. Why is that mirror out so far? There we go. Alright. Yeah, this morning we had some, and one thing I get every morning, I love kolaches, or Pat's Donuts. in Porter or New Caney, wherever. Pat's Donuts, man. We get kolaches, some with jalapeno, some not. We get a mixed assortment of donuts. I got some blueberry filled ones and strawberry filled ones this morning too, and then that's enough for the house the house to just kind of munch on throughout the day, right? But then, but what we actually had for breakfast was we got a couple of their breakfast burritos. Pat's Donuts is awesome. If you don't know about Pat's and you're in the area, what happened to you? Then you ought to find out. Pat's is awesome. Now, really, it's a Texas kolache because it's just sausage it's a pig in a blanket, basically, but a big one. Some people say that's not a true kolache. It's a Texas kolache, which I did not know until fairly recently. I ended up, I was at the truck stop there at one point, and I ordered some actual kolaches. Apparently, they're a sweet treat, not as well, it's supposed to be like a sweet treat, sweet dessert, the original kolache. But I tried them. They're pretty good, sure. What is the other term? Sweet, and what's the other one? I can't think of the term, the style of food or eating that is. Damn it, my brain sucks. Also, my brain sucks. I should have took 242 all the way over to 45, and then took 45 down to 10 and went over, because now I'm taking 59 down to 610 to go around to hit I-10. But then once you do that, you got to hit the intersection of 610 and I-10, which is usually a clusterfuck, and then you got to hit the intersection of I-10 and 45, which is usually a clusterfuck. But if I just took 42 or 242 over to 45 and went south from there, then hit 10, I could have avoided most of those two big interchanges. Whatever. But it always feels good to get out of the truck for a couple of days. And now we are getting back to work. I think I told you we're going to pick this load up. We'll drop it off Tuesday morning in Orlando. And then we'll shoot over to Panama City, pick up the next one later that day, and head up to Carlisle, Pennsylvania, with one stop in Grove City, Ohio. Now, hopefully, it's like 800 and some miles from Panama to Grove City. So Thursday will be delivery there. Maybe I can make delivery Thursday evening for the Carlisle one, because I'm hoping the winter is over. But I watched some Ryan Hall, y'all. There might be some winter-esque storms up there later this week. I sure hope not, but we'll see. We'll figure it out. Anyhow, let me shut up. You probably won't see me again until we get to San Antonio or hear me talk, unless I got something else to say. And this might just continue into tomorrow's full day vlog, and then everything will be combined into one for a Monday upload. So I don't know yet. We'll see. But I appreciate y'all being here and being here along for my journey. Tips, advice, suggestions, all that good stuff. Thank you. I'm not sure if I showed you everything that came with the Nano or not, to be honest. I was just thinking about that. I know I showed you the Nano. Where it's magnetized, it's kind of just sitting on top of my CB right now. But it comes with this hat clip, and it comes with a suction cup mount. I can just put wherever. And it comes with a chest plate. It's like a necklace, but it's got like a piece of square metal, so I can put it under my shirt and just magnetize the thing on my chest. So, and it comes with a little case, a protective case for the camera itself. And I'm probably there's some other accessories I'm gonna probably want to buy in for it, like a better case, for example, more durable, just in case. So I'm gonna find out here in a little bit, once we get to train, how the magnet seems pretty freaking decent for the weight of the device. But I'll know that just once I attach it to the frame of the truck or whatever and move around and see, if I on a trailer and all that crap, just to kind of see how durable it actually is. And I'm sure, you vibrate the damn thing too much, it's going to come off, but I mean, I think anything would for that matter. But I put all that stuff in my DJI my Pocket 3 camera bag, just so I have everything in one place. I need to, but that now that camera rack is kind of busting. It's like busting, trying to break loose of the seams because I got so much shit in it now. So I'm gonna have to buy an accessories pouch. But I also need to buy some like action camera mounts, so I can have some of those kind of just permanently mounted on the truck in various angles. That way I can just do a quick attachment for the Nano onto any one of those mounts I choose. I'll get some more stuff. We're reinvesting in the channel, man. Just trying to make the videos better for you guys. We're in a zone right now. I'm driving in the sun, of course. It's 7:23 in the PM now. Sun's setting. I love these longer days. I think it's about 8:30. It winds up being dark. We're ETA'd to be there at 9:35. We're 148 miles away. We're going through Cat Spring, Texas currently. New road. I mean, it's construction, but the road that I'm on now is the new part of the road for the most part, but then it angles off to where they don't have it all finished yet, of course. But nice roads thus far. It's going to be nice once they're done. I feel good though, man. Just getting out of the truck for a couple of days does wonder. Hanging out with your homies, your boys, your family. I opened my first. Hey, we went to 7-Eleven this morning, got some monsters and all that on the way back from getting breakfast and all that. There's some Pokemon cards on the shelf. The what? I forget what. It's like a newly released set. He bought 4 packs for him and his son. I bought 5 packs. I never bought any freaking Pokemon cards before, but I don't know. I picked Pokemon, came across my TikTok a couple months ago, and I ain't mad at it. I've been on kind of watching Pokemon ever since, and videos and such on TikTok, and I even downloaded the Pokemon trading card game, which you saw a couple videos ago. But I've never opened up a pack of Pokemon at all, so I bought 5 packs. Got 4 or 5 pretty good pulls out of it. The first pack I recorded the video on TikTok. If you want to go check it out, my link is on my website, to my TikTok. I got a Lapras EX. That's valued at $31. I'm like, well, shit, I bought 5 packs at $6.50 a pack, so I pretty much got my money back. But I had a few other pulls as well. One full art trainer, SIR. I'm pretty sure it was an SIR. And we didn't look at the value, so I'm pretty sure I got my money back. But I say that, but I just gave him to his son, say, hey, put this with your collection. So now he's got a couple other good pulls in his collection. So yeah, I mean, I might pull more at some point, and if I get some big hits, then, you know, turn around and sell them. Who knows? Yeah, pushing 50 years old, opening Pokemon cards. Shut up, damn it. I am a grown-ass child, and you will treat me as such. But it's 8:30, and we are in Lowling, Texas. Hey, so what you doing tonight, country? Oh, just lolling and lolling. Lol. And we're going to stop here. We're going to stay here with this Loves. This Loves is laid out. It's way, way, way wacky. But anyhow, and there's a reason why I'm stopping instead of continuing on tonight. We're only 60 miles away. It's dark. I want to use the Nano on connection and all that shit. So I want to make sure I get good footage on my first time using the Nano with these angles, right? So I'm stopping for y'all. I mean, I really do. Cause I can't do any gaming because my damn. Let me check the latest update. Well, I just got a new order. Not just, but a little bit ago. A new order in my shop. Somebody bought a hat. Shout out to you who bought a hat around. What time did I get that email? 8:21 p.m. on Saturday, March 28th. Only 23,000 more, and we can pay out Big Blue. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. So let me look on the updated. If there's an update for the Borderlands DLC. Nope, no update yet. So whatever. I'm just going to, yeah, I want daylight so I can have you some good footage. That's all. That's all it is, honestly. That's the sole reason. This love sucks, but I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep, and we'll see you in the morning. So I'm driving down the road, listening to the radio, and I heard them talking about independently wealthy. First question is, what do you listen to as you're driving down the road? I listen to iHeartRadio. iHeart Country on iHeartRadio. What do you listen to going down the road? But I got me thinking about independently wealthy. I guess technically anybody who works is independently wealthy. Now, the term wealthy, of course, is going to be in the eye of the beholder or perspective. Now, I guess for me, if I say I'm independently wealthy, I'm not lying, because anytime I can reach in my pocket and not feel my leg, I'm good. But when you hear the word wealthy, you automatically think bukus of money. So I guess anybody who's working and earning money can say they're independently wealthy, because they are earning their own money. It wasn't given to them or inherited to them, right? I mean, technically, I'm not wrong. But when you hear someone say independently wealthy, do you automatically assume that they have money? Like bukus of money? Or do you just kind of like not think anything of it at all? I'm curious. What is wealthy? Is there a number that where someone could say that they're like wealthy, right? I mean, how much should you have? How many zeros should you have in your bank account? 5, 6? I'm curious of your thoughts, because y'all know me. I'm not a money motivator. Money doesn't motivate me. I mean, yes, I gotta make money. I gotta pay bills. I gotta take care of things. And if I want things, I gotta have money to get those things. But money is not my motivator. I do try to make the best weeks possible, take the best runs possible while I'm working, of course. But just seeing a freaking load going somewhere that I will not go for like $7,000, $8,000, I'm not going to automatically take it because of $7,000, $8,000. There was one last week coming out of North Carolina going to Oregon. Had like 14 stops. It was paying $7,500. Light load too. I mean, it would have been cool, but I mean, no. So I don't do trips just for money. Which people's like, dude, just do it. Yeah, well, that's just me though. And I know I'm off the norm with that. I know I am. But I've never gave a shit about it. I don't give a shit about money. I think money needs to just go away. Screw the currency. Just, I mean, we can't do that. I know. It's just life would be simpler, right? If you ain't got to worry about the dollars. I sound like a damn extreme left. Everything should be free. No, I believe you should work and earn for your shit. 100%. Ah, well. Anyhow, I just thought we're about to pull up to Carrier now. Squeaky, squeaky. we are out of here. Looks like we got about an 18-hour drive ahead of us. I will knock about half out today, half out tomorrow, depending on delays and traffic and all that good stuff. I'm going to beat that Adrian's ass next time I come around if he checks me in again. He's one of those little punk bitches that has zero authority. He's one of those queen bitches at a shipper, right? They have zero authority anywhere in their life, but they have a vest saying top flight security. So they want to go 100. And he's the only one ever who acts the way he does. Only one here. Whatever. It is what it is. But little punk bitches like that, you just feel like smacking around. You know what I mean? Oh, mercy me, mercy my. Come on, baby, and give me some pie. Punk ass. So we just pulled off in Schulenburg, Texas. What do you say we go inside and check out what the Texan truck stop is all about? I've ran past this place many times. I was getting off here to go to the Pilot, but I know what's a Pilot. They have a Taco Bell over there. I don't think I've ever stopped at a Big Texan. Remember that little neck plate, chest plate I told you that came with this thing? I'm not using the Pocket 3, so let's take that microphone off. That's what this is, right here. I guess the smooth side should be the front side instead of the ridge side. So this will go under my shirt. I'm gonna put y'all right here. Texan's pretty cool. I think you might have saw what I got. I'm not sure the angle on my chest, but I'll look at footage and find out. But if you didn't, I got a steak fajita burrito. This thing is huge and it's heavy. Dr. Pepper's there and a couple monsters, and on the way out I got caught by the kolache booth. So I got a blueberry cream cheese kolache and a strawberry cream cheese kolache. But let's try this steak fajita. Pretty good. Could do without the beans though, but I'm not a big bean fan. I don't like pinto beans, refried beans, none of that crap. Authentic refried beans, sure, I can get away with it at an authentic Mexican restaurant, but not like Taco Bell or the Texan fast food refried beans. Anyway, I'm gonna eat and we'll keep on heading east. The number one question I get here at Mercer is, what's my average gross per week? What's my average gross per week? Listen, y'all know, the ones that have been watching me for a while know I stopped talking about money. And yeah, I may mention a random load pay here and there. But I stopped talking about money because it does not matter what my gross average is. Zero, zilch, nada. Has nothing to reflect on you. Now, if there's a week I want to make 6K, guess what? I can make 6K. If there's a week I want to just squeak by and make 35 to cover all bills and be even, then I do that. If I want to make a little bit of profit, have a little bit of spending money for fun money, 4,000, 4,500, 5,000. I can make. The point is, unless you're reaching for like 20K a week, whatever you want to make a week, you can make. You just got to run it. Period. So it does not matter what I make. Every week's different. It depends on how much I want to make or how hard I feel like running, what loads I take, where am I at. So many variables. There is no X number that's guaranteed every week. If you want to guarantee X, then go be a company driver. Don't ask an owner operator. Or I guess in my case, a lease operator for now until I own the truck and then I go get my own MC someday. I don't think I'll ever do that. But I'll never say 100% no, I won't, but you never know. You just never know what the future's going to hold, what opportunities pop up, or how your mindset changes. Truck pulled over there. Oh, that's a way station pull out. Yeah. So stop asking what I gross. I'm not going to answer it in the comments or in a video no more. I'm not going to show numbers no more. I've done that already. So stop asking, because my answer is going to be the same. What I make means absolutely nothing to you. Expenses vary. Needs vary. How hard you work varies. How often do you want to go home? Varies. Where do you live? Varies. Where do you like to run? Varies. If you like running up north, your expenses are going to be a hell of a lot higher than down south. Fuel, and tolls. So many variables. So there is no X number. I'm not going to give an average because it doesn't matter. I will say I feel a little short on my first quarter. My first quarter, I did just under 50. I didn't run as hard, and my RPM was lower than I like it to be. I'm gonna be more mindful the second quarter, see if I can get it above 50 at a higher RPM. So that's all I'm gonna say. That's it. Stop talking about money because it don't matter. But we are going to stop in Orange, Texas. I think we're about 140, 150 miles away from there. We're going to stop at the Flying J or the Pilot, whichever one heads east. Because like, if you don't know, in Orange, Texas, you got a Pilot and a Flying J off that exit. One's on the eastbound side, one's on the westbound side. I'm not sure which one's which, but whichever one's heading east and on my side, that's the one we're going to stop at because they're both the same price. We're going to go ahead and top our tanks off there. And I have in my GPS in Trucker Path a rest area in mind. Like mile marker. Ooh. Is it Florida? I think it's mile marker 2 in Alabama. Yeah, it's got to be Alabama. It's past Gulfport. Yeah, it's got to be Alabama. I think it's number 2 mile marker in Alabama. I plan on stopping there and staying there tonight. That's the idea. 400 miles from where we're at 6 hours ago. Be there about 10 or so. Well, that's where we stop, probably 10:30. And then get up tomorrow, get out, and the plan is to be on site tomorrow evening and stay there the night, and then get up in Tuesday morning, get unloaded, and head to Panama City to get our next one tomorrow, Tuesday evening. Drop off Grove City Thursday and Carlisle maybe that evening. I'm not sure how far it is from Grove City to Carlisle. I'll check that before that day. And if I can get there before they close on Thursday, maybe I can drop them both off on Thursday and get a Friday loadout. I don't know yet, but we'll see. We're about to go through downtown Houston. You've already seen that, so you're not going to show it. Besides, I don't even have the laptop hooked up. It's over there turned off. I haven't turned that thing off in a while. It needs a break. I just hope it turns back on. Ronnie, were you talking about right here? Or right here? Yeah, Ronnie, you. I was thinking right here, but you tell me. Again, Ronnie, here or right here? I assume you mean this part, right? I don't know. Clarify. You've heard me talking shit about DOT. Like, why in the hell would you want to close lanes of traffic during rush hour, right? Do all that shit at nighttime. Not during rush hour traffic. You heard me say that 1,000 times. Like, how stupid are you? Well, I'm going to make an amendment to that rule. Before you close lanes, call me and ask me when I'm driving through an area. During those times, don't be doing no construction. This is 7:53 in the PM. And we just got through Lake Charles, so we're east of Lake Charles. And I-10 left 2 lanes are being shut down. And because everybody wants to wait to the last damn second to get over, it's a clusterfuck. So, DOT across the country. Call me. Ask me what I'm driving that day. Ask me if I'm going to be in your area. And if I am, ask me what time. And during the times that I'm coming through, leave the damn highways alone, please. All right, y'all. We just stopped. We stopped at the Tiger Truck Mart in Grosse Tete, Louisiana. 20 miles before we hit Baton Rouge. I stopped a little earlier than I really wanted to because I know editing tonight's going to take me a little bit longer because I did add some nano footage in there. I'm not really sure how much I'm going to use or how I'm going to implement it, but I hope I'm going to look for your feedback on the footage that we got from the nano today. I hope this video doesn't end up being too long because of the footage, but we're going to test it out, play with different things, and see if we can't make better video for you guys. So, you should give me your feedback. Really, I'm gonna want your feedback for sure of the implementation of the new camera and the footage that we're able to gather, and also some tips or insights of what you might want to see, and so forth. So, but I appreciate all the support. Thank you so much, guys. Had another hat bought. Appreciate it. Hey, 24,000 blah 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 more hats so we can own Big Blue. So go get you a hat, y'all. Haven't revamped the store yet, but the hats, I'm pretty sure all the hat designs are going to stay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to simplify it. I'm going to have my CT logo shirt, my CT American flag logo as a shirt, both shirts and hats, and whatever else I don't know, but yeah, that's going to be it for tonight. Thanks so much. We are about 700 miles away from delivery. Again, the plan is to get there tomorrow evening, sleep on property, deliver first thing Tuesday morning, and then head to Panama for Tuesday evening pickup to go to PA. So y'all have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow.